Okay, let's begin. Oh, sorry. Where's this? There we go. Right. So, tracking the entrepreneur journey. I'll put this over here. It is day 1168 in my entrepreneur journey, day 168 in Imperium acquisition. It's day 118 in Easy Grow, and day unknown in ATC. Now, sadly, I was kicked off from Easy Grow because the contract has ended. And I'm here to give you my honest opinion on it. And a better way to do that is just to show you what hell happened. So, first of all, I said thank you, right? I started this journey with you guys 4 months ago. When I came confused, destructive, a lot of hunger, but no idea. After 6 years without evidence, my friend told me 7 years, but yeah, anyway. The brain starts to disbelieve. In the first 45 days, the cycle had happened. If you remember, the first 45 days that I've joined EasyGrow, I've tried to create their entire system, right? The cold DM, cold SMS, cold whatever it was, right? And I was so focused on building the systems that I didn't execute anything until I said, fuck it. And I've just started calling and I booked 2 meetings that same day. And then they told me, do not stop, keep going with the flow. I didn't. Every time there was a client, or was sorry, it wasn't a client, was someone that was interested, I stop everything. I'm like, all right, that's it. Okay, so I'm gonna focus on him. I'm gonna build him a really good onboarding. We're gonna onboard him, and we're gonna give him great results. Gonna get some good case studies and move on. But as you can see, it costed me so much, and before I knew it, 4 months has passed. The problem currently I had is the cold calling opener. My offer is great, but cold calling is just I'm being shut down before I can handle the objection. And you can read a little bit about the problems, right? You can see also this, and this really is the problem. Hopefully you read it. Anyway, I was kind of disappointed, and like I said, I'm here to tell the truth and only the truth. Now, was I disappointed in Easy Girl? No. I feel like it prepares you. It's like a launch pad. And people do get great results. But the client fulfillment is not the focus over there. I kind of had to figure that out on my own. And you see the problems, and something I didn't like that I'm going to say here. It was my last day, right? There was like 20 more hours that I'm allowed to be there. I said thank you. I sent this message, right? Also to help the other people that's there, right? But instead of answering me, I was kicked out. That stinged. That felt not nice, right? Like I said thank you. I just asked like the farewell message, and I was kicked out. Yeah, that sucks. But here I'm saying the truth about what happened. Still, I do believe they gave me great value, especially. I don't think Easy Grow specifically. I would say Imperium acquisition gave me more value in terms of the shift in my mind and understanding the cycle and patterns of my life. I know in the next few months I'm going to get my first client. This is just inevitable. It's math, but only if I commit to do the volume and the client fulfillment will be actually good. And here's where I'm at currently. I actually booked 2 meetings with 2 mentors or two potentially people that want to sell me something. And I'm looking to move fast. Really, I'm looking to move fast, and I cannot waste time. That's why I'm willing to do this, even if it's going to cost me money, even if I don't have a lot of money right now. I gotta keep momentum. I gotta keep momentum. Now, if they're telling me it's just learning, fuck that. I'm not going to do that. But specifically, I'm taking someone to help me with client delivery, service delivery, and also the client acquisition. So a combination of both. And honestly, the, the one that's going to give me the better offer, I'm going to go with them. And the one that has more experience, specifically in the niche that I'm trying to do, right? So that's the deal. I'm actually hopping on a call in like 20 minutes, so I probably have to go. But yeah, that's everything. It's been a while. It's been a while. Time moves like this. Like this moves. But honestly, I truly believe it's inevitable. I do feel it, the resistance. I do feel it more than ever. But it just means, like my point. It just makes my point of just something nice that I did from 2024. It was back in dropshipping. So this is the first learn, but this is not what I'm trying to show you. Not this one. Not this one. This one. Every time you're on the verge of success, a test will come. It is his life checking if you truly deserve the success you're chasing. These tests can come as challenges, distractions, or temptations to push you off course. The key is to realize that passing these tests takes you forward, but failing can feel like taking 100 steps backwards. The mistake I made was not being prepared for these tests. Instead of rising to the challenge, I often stumbled and found myself behind further than before. Then a couple more lessons. Anyway, that's everything. Hope you're having a great day, and I'll see you when I win. Yeah, pretty much.